Hey guys, what's up? Hunter here, the powerful gamer, bringing the video, and this video is on another everlasting summer. I don't remember where I saved. I saved here, apparently. So, I don't remember where we left off. I don't remember what happened. I didn't watch the third episode over like I should. I don't remember. I just remember in a really weird, remote place. Okay. And this is really early in the morning, so excuse me if I can't read correctly. Yeah. Anyway. And what should I do now? That was weird. Okay. I was picking the cracks in the tile. Wait. I was picking the cracks in the tile. Well, okay, this is really early. Take 3. I was picking the cracks in the tiles, which paved the way, and stared aimlessly at the club's building. No. Just few more seconds before I have to come with some decision. My God, this is really early to read this. I gotta get back in the mood. That's when I recalled myself rolling on the grass, weeping. I cringed in disgust. Perhaps it was another instinct when all the energy from whimpering and self-pitying is used up. The body either goes into hibernation or mobilizes its reserves. Mine seemed to have chosen the second option because out of the blue I got determination to figure out what was going on. And in order to do that, I have to act like a man, like a human, to maintain the dignity of respect of my own world. I'm in the campgrounds now. I followed the path to the left and to the right, of which stood small cabins, apparently homes of the local pioneers. Actually, they looked quite cozy from the outside. Even though I was born in the Soviet Union, I have never been a part of its children's neither the pioneers nor even the younger October children. Before we get any further, I did have somebody comment on my on the second one, saying that it's a Russian-made game, and it is, because it's the Soviet Union. Now that's a proven fact, even though the title is even Russian. Okay. I imagined the daily life of a typical pioneer camp a bit differently. Huge barracks with long rows of metal bunks. Wake-up calls at 6 o'clock played by siren. 1 minute to make your bed. Then joining the formation at the drill square. Hold on, I'm just going to take a drink of my coffee. Ooh. Or, wait. Could I be confusing it with something else? Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, and I just hit myself. I was suddenly hit on the back. Oh, I didn't hit myself. I staggered but remained on my feet, turned around and prepared to become a hero while fighting for my life. Oh, who's this? But all I found was another girl standing before me. Who is this? My mouth hung open in surprise. What? Pioneer girl. Pick your jaw up off the floor. I closed my mouth. Some pioneer uniform, but it looked, let's say, provocative, the way she was wearing it. Like all the girls I had met here before, this one was rather cute, but her overall arrogant expression killed any desire to get to know her better. Wow, okay. Pioneer girl. So, you're new here. Fine. See ya. She dashed a threatening glance at me, and I walked past. I waited for the pioneer to turn at the corner. Who knows what else she might have been up to? Who knows, you know? The most interesting thing was that even the hostile girl seemed completely normal to me. She did not give the feeling of some deadly danger. Except maybe the danger of getting punched in the nose. The humor in this game. At last, I managed to walk to the square. There was no lenience on the armored car, although one really expected something like that after all that had happened. Instead, however, a monument to a certain comrade towered in the middle of the square. The letters on the pedestal read, Genda. Who's Genda? Must be some figure of the party. There were some small benches at the sides. It's quite cozy here. Where did that girl tell me to go, exactly? To the left or the right? To the left, to the right, to the left, to the... Oh my god, it's gonna be a decision. And why am I going there anyway? Ah, right. I've decided to pretend to be normal. So, to the right. Through a small grove, I walked to the pier. I must have taken the wrong turn. That is great. Great. Yeah, Pioneer Grove. Oh, wrong way. I turned towards the voice. Oh my god. That first girl stood before me. Pioneer Grove. Did I tell you to turn left from the square? And where have you gone? She changed from her pioneer uniform into a bikini. Okay. This music's not helping either. Oh, I still haven't introduced myself. My name is Slavia. Slavia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Actually, my full name's Savlavinia. I butchered that name so much. Sylvana? I don't know. But everyone calls me Slavia. So can you. Yeah. I still feel a bit confused, so I could not come up with a more meaningful answer. Oh my god, this is loud. And what's your name? It felt like she could see right through me. I.e. Simeon? Nice to meet you, Simeon. Oh god. Alright, I'm almost done here. Could you wait here? Could you wait here a minute? I'm gonna go change, and we'll go to the Algia Devvinchta together. Agreed? Okay, for one, I can't read Russian. I am horrible at translating foreign languages to English. I'm horrible. Agreed. She ran off after these words, and I sat on the pier and let my feet hang out into the water. I was always wearing heavy winter boots, but in such a weather, there was nothing wrong in getting my feet wet. Furthermore, it would let me cool off or cool myself up a little bit. Looking at the river, I was brainstorming, processing everything that just happened. If this is some kind of conspiracy, it is a weird one, even too friendly at times. No, it really looks more like a random event. Some entirely incomprehensible random event. Shall we go? Oh, she's back in her pioneer outfit. Sylvia was standing beside me, dressed in her pioneer uniform again. Yeah, I just kind of said that. Let's go. Or, let's go. I've been here for a short time, but all of these people I've met, she looks the least suspicious. However, this fact is already suspicious by itself. How? We walked to the square. Oh, okay. The usher girl and the girl who hit me in the back were there, chasing each other. I'm just gonna call her the girl who hit me in the back. Like, from every time now. It is some kind of game they're playing. Is it some kind of game they're playing? Yulvelnia, enough running. I'll tell everything to Olga Din... I can't read. Oh, her name's Alvinia. Aye aye, Captain. I decided not to question Sylvia for a while about what was going on and about the local residents. Better first reach this mysterious Olga. I'm just gonna call it Olga. That's the only thing I can pronounce. Olga. Sounds like she's the boss here. We were walking past the rows of almost identical cabins, some of which looked like fat beer barrels, while others looked more like household sheds. Finally, Savalia stopped in front of a smallish one-story cabin. It looked like an artist's painting. The fading paint chipped here and there with age was sparkling in the sun. The windows shuttered, slightly ajar. The window shutters, slightly ajar, were swaying in the wind almost unnoticeably, and a huge lilac bushes were growing on the sides. It seemed as if this ramshackle hut was drowning in velvet purple storm, and like some elemental force were. What are you trying to make this the most hardest thing to read, game? We're inexorably destroying the troops leader's house. Okay, can you please stop with the big words? What are you standing here for? Let's go! I'm gonna call her Sla. Okay, I'm gonna call her Sla. Sla took me out of my daydreams voice. And stop teasing Lena already. Oh, frick! That scared the crap out of me. I'm not even kidding. Rena! Sounds like there's someone inside. Indeed, a moment later, the door swung open and Ali, I'm gonna call her Ali, ran out and dashed past with the same mischievous grin. The pigtailed girl went out next. Don't get upset about her, Lena. So her name is Lena. Gotta be thankful it's not Rena, at least. Why? But I don't. She didn't finish her phrase, but blushed and quickly headed towards the square. For some reason, I felt like turning around and following her with my eyes, but Sla said, come. Just come. We entered the cabin. Inside it looks something similar to what I was imagining: two beds, a table, a couple chairs, and a simple carpet on the floor, and a wardrobe. Nothing special, but at the same time, it felt home-like and cozy. Although this room was almost in the same state of disorder as my own flat. A girl standing near the window appeared to be about 25 years old. The nature obviously gifted her with a pretty face and a good body. Oh my god, this guy is just really horrible, isn't he? He just notices all this. At least one thing can keep you happy in this pandemonium. The locals are beautiful. Camp leader, you're finally here. Excellent. Who are you? Oh, my name is Ogla. I'm the camp leader. Nice to meet you, I'm Simeon. I decided to talk as if I weren't surprised by anything that was going on. She came closer. Oh, wow, I didn't even read that. Okay. Ogla. We've been waiting for you since early this morning. You've been waiting? For me? Yes, of course. And when does the next bus come? And why don't you need it? Yeah, right. Why would I need it? I guess I shouldn't ask direct questions to people here. The people here may react to them quite unlike what I'd prefer. And I doubt I'd get any answers. No reason, just curious. By the way, where are we exactly? Our mailing address, I mean? I wanted to send a letter to my parents to tell them I got here all fine. For some reason, I had a desperate idea that I was playing along. I would find something out. Wow. Oh, but your parents gave a call just a half hour ago. Sent their regards to you. Wait, is this a guy or is this a... No, the character. Who is he? Is he... Because it's pretty much a guy in an all-girls camp. I'm pretty sure he'd get thrown out immediately if it was a guy. I honestly don't know. The Simeon seems like a girl's name, yet the character, I have no idea. Now, that's a surprise. So, can I call them? Because I forgot to tell them something before I left. No. She gave me a sweet and natural smile. Why not? Well, I'm pretty sure it's a guy regarding that. He's talking about their figures. Why not? We don't have a phone here. What? You just said he called you. Then how could my parents call here? I've just come back from the district's central town. It's there that I talked with them. Ah, now that's how it is. And can I somehow get to the town? No. She kept the same smile. Kind of creepy. Really weird this game is. Why not? Because the next bus only comes in a week. I decided not to inquire how the troop leader managed to get them in back. I would get no answer anyway. All this time, Slop was standing next to me and seemed to find nothing odd in our conversation. Oh, we need to find a uniform for you. I've got obviously no desire to put on a pioneer shorts or wear a ridiculous red handkerchief. However, wearing winter clothes in the summer is not a great idea either. Right, thank you. I wonder if I'm the only one here who finds it strange that someone's wearing a coat and winter boots in such heat. I don't know. This is a really weird freaking story. I'm like really confused. Righty right. I'll be off then, and you can get yourself acquainted with the camp. Don't forget to come to the diner in the evening. Having said that, she walked out of the cabin. No, walked is not the right word. She rushed out. I was now alone with Sla. I must go too. Got things to do. Oh, hold on. This episode is running a bit long. Whoa, okay, hold on. Have a look around at the camp for a bit. That's the end of this episode. I have so much equalizing to do because my freaking... Oh my god, that's just like... My audio waves are turned up. Anyway, I gotta go. It's 17 minutes. We gotta cut this episode short. See you guys. All in all, if someone wanted to kill me, what was all this? Doesn't look like an experiment either. If this...
remember I said my world changed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a server world, man. I have a different world on your server than I do on my server.
Oh, that sucks.
It's gonna be a way that I can change